6:04, there is a mental health crisis among youth nationwide, and the pandemic really has played a huge role in that. Right now, lawmakers at the national level as well as the state level are trying to address it. News 5's Ashley Portillo joins us live in studio this morning with more on what's happening across the country. And Ashley, right here in Colorado.
Ira, good morning. So on Tuesday, the U.S. Surgeon General testified during the Senate Finance Committee. He said the pandemic's impact on youth mental health is devastating. And now the legislative session is underway. He's urging lawmakers to support policies to improve access to mental health care and to boost the mental health workforce. Now, it has received bipartisan support, and the Colorado legislature right now discussing several ways to tackle this issue. They include providing more resources for mental health programs at local schools, and more community-based services and more residential treatment centers. Now, these conversations have also gotten support from Children's Hospital Colorado.
Well, I think what's continues to be unique and not in a good way about Colorado is that suicide remains a leading cause of death for kids over the age of 10. And so that makes a big difference when you think about how much of a system hasn't existed.
Baskfield with Children's Hospital Colorado says in the state we could start seeing changes in state policies as early as this summer. And part of the solution is also funding the workforce pipeline and making graduate and undergraduate programs more accessible for people in the mental health care field. And Colorado U.S. Senator Michael Bennet also working at the federal level to address mental health equity and access to care across the country for youth. I'll tell you more about his efforts later in the newscast. Bree.